friends, and welcome back to my channel. It is Friday the 26th of August and we are, as you can tell, on the road. Starting my weekend vlog today. We are heading to Virginia to go to a family wedding. It's me, Stacy, Doug, just us. The trip, we are going to Charlottesville, Virginia. It is supposed to be a 4.5-hour trip from our house, and my sister came down yesterday. It took them almost 8 hours because of construction in Virginia. So we left around 8:30. We weren't going to leave until like 10 or 11 because we can't check into our hotel until 4, and the shuttle leaves the hotel at 5 for the wedding. But we decided to leave at 8:30 because we're a little nervous about the traffic. So far, knock wood, it's been good, but we're still in Maryland. So I have a feeling when we hit Virginia, the you-know-what is going to hit the fan. But we'll see. So using my time wisely, I am working on my website using a hotspot. Stacy's going to nap. Doug better not nap. We did not eat breakfast this morning. There just wasn't time. I ran over my girlfriend's and she did my hair. You can't tell, it's braided. The wedding is outside and it's going to be about 90 degrees, 87 to 90 degrees tonight.
I didn't know that.
What?
I didn't know it was outside.
The wedding is outside.
Oh, okay. That's news to me.
Reception's inside.
Oh, okay.
So we're good. I bought a super duper crazy expensive dress to wear to this wedding. I got it at BJ's and it was $9.99. I was walking through BJ's with Adam, saw this dress, thought it was adorable, picked it up, was shocked when it was $9.99, and there you have it. So it is what it is.
Makes up for the hotel reservations.
Makes up for the hotel. It's the hotel is quite pricey. So that's, Stacy's splitting the room with us. So yes, we're all sharing a room. We're going to be there for literally an hour to get ready. As you can tell, like no makeup, nothing, none of us. Like we're just kind of get ready when we get there. And then like the reception's till midnight, and we plan on leaving pretty much early tomorrow morning because Stacy's got a party tomorrow. We've got stuff that we have to do. Luckily, Jason over at the Average J is taking care of the chickens for us. Ari is at my sister-in-law's, and if you saw my community post, you know what else happened this week. I don't really want to talk about it right now because I will cry, but it had to do with Smalls, the cat, so I'm not going to talk about it right now. My eyes are just coming down from being swollen for 2 days, so anyway, that's what we're doing. I had a little bowl of cucumbers for breakfast. I have some cheese and some pretzels and some pineapple. So saving all my calories and points for the wedding tonight because I'm sure the food will be delicious. And Doug and I did get up and worked out this morning. Just did like a low impact upper body and abs workout. Didn't feel like doing it honestly, but we did. Plowed through it, and with all the dancing that I plan on doing at the reception, burn some more calories. So that is that, and I'll be back when, I don't know, at some point. We are in Madison County, Virginia, and it is just gorgeous. We are on Route 29, and it's been such a lovely, lovely road. Just lots of beautiful greenery and nice blue skies. And luckily, knock wood, no traffic so far. We are about 20 miles, about 30 minutes away from our destination, and so far, smooth sailing. We will have to wait and see what happens. So we have arrived safely. We are at the Boar's Head Resort in Charlottesville, Virginia. And this is our room. We are sharing a room with Stacy, so we have 2 queen beds instead of a king. It's adorable. So we're only going to be here less than 24 hours, but that's okay. She's showing us her dress for the wedding. Let's check out the bathroom. We had no idea we were going to get here this early. We really thought we were going to hit a lot of traffic. Oh, totally adorable. So there we have it. So our adorable little wedding swag bag was just delivered to the room. How cute is this? It's a burlap bag, and it was filled with some chips, waters, beautiful cookies, wedding bells, a little just in case with gum and Advil and liquid IV, his favorite, her favorites. Here's a minty treat, some makeup remover, some Happy Tears tissues, and a schedule of events. So totally adorable. Hand it to us as we got off of the bus. This is absolutely beautiful. Cheers. Good, cheers. You have to drink it. We're at Pippin Hill Vineyard. We're just hoping that doesn't unleash on us. The wedding is at 6. We've got about 15 minutes. Luckily, the reception's inside. Well, it was absolutely beautiful all day until 1 minute before the wedding starts. I don't know if you can see. Okay. Yeah, Doug took his jacket off and Stacy and I held it over our heads. It is pouring. The wedding was literally 2 minutes long because it thunder, lightning, rain, and it's a shame because it just looks so beautiful. And this is what happens when it rains in the middle of the ceremony and your hair gets a little bit messed up. We just do a quick braid.
Do it again. Yeah.
Well, friends, that is it. What a wonderful, wonderful time we had at the wedding. We literally danced from the time the dance floor opened until it ended, and it was a long reception. Unfortunately, we all got there. We got in our seats. This lighting is horrible. We got in our seats. The wedding was outside, and the sky opened up. So it was the quickest wedding we've ever done. It was like literally 5-7 minutes long in the rain.
4 minutes.
Doug said maybe 4 minutes. It was very nice though. It's all about the marriage, not the wedding. The cocktail hour was wonderful. The reception was wonderful. It was long. The wedding was at 6 and it's now 12:45. The reception went until 12 o'clock. I took a picture of my salad, but then not anything else. Dinner was filet mignon. That was unbelievable. Unbelievable. You did not even need a knife. Filet mignon, scallops, mashed potatoes, asparagus, and mushrooms. Delicious. And then dessert was... What was dessert? Oh, little tiny Meyer lemon cupcakes, brownies, these peanut butter mousse tarts, and then later they came around with ice cream sandwiches and french fries. It was pretty cool. But we had a blast. We danced all night, and I'm going to tell you, I was impressed with myself. You know why? Let's see if I can show you these. This is not working. Anyway, I kept them on and danced all night. I can't believe it. I mean, they're only about 3 inches, I guess, so they're not super high, but really cute. But yeah, kept them on and danced all night, and we danced all night. The only thing that bummed me out, there were no slow dances. Everyone was fast. And I don't know, at a wedding, I like to kind of snuggle with my baby and have a nice romantic slow dance.
Yeah, I think slow dances are a thing of the past.
You do?
I do. All these new young kids, all they want is fast dances.
I don't know. But we can make our own music, and we dance around the kitchen all the time. So anyway, Stacy's in the shower. I'm going to head there because I just feel like I would sleep better if I got a shower, and that is it. I will pick this back up tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday. Well, today is Saturday. We're going to head out early so we can get home. Stacy has a graduation party to go to. Doug and I just have little things we need to get done. Like, the house is a disaster. I mean, for my standards. So I just want to get my house cleaned up and just maybe chill a little bit. Because Sunday we have a busy day. And, of course, we'll bring you along. So, good night, my friends. Well, friends, it is Saturday morning. It is 9:25 and we are on the road home. Stacy has a graduation party to get to, plus her little grandbaby is at our house for the weekend, so she's itching to get home and see her. Hopefully the ride home will be as smooth as it was here. We are going to stop at like a Wawa or a Rofo or somewhere and get some coffee and tea and then get home. So that is it. See what happens on our drive home. I have my Kindle. I'm gonna read most of the way home until I start getting sick and then come up with something else to do. Keep my mind off the drive because I hate driving. Well, friends, we are home and we are exhausted. In the last 30 hours, we've driven for 10 of those hours and we have partied a lot. We had a really good time at the wedding. It was so much fun. We literally danced all night. And I did something I haven't done in years. I had a couple cocktails. They were delicious. It was the bride's signature cocktail. It was some kind of like watermelon juice and rum. It was a little sweet. It's good. But we did. We had a really good time. I need to get back on track because I feel kind of meh from all the crap that we ate. We didn't overeat. We just ate stuff that we didn't normally eat, like desserts and stuff. So we are going to actually take a nap. Doug's exhausted from driving. I'm tired. I did not sleep well last night. So we're going to take a nap and then worry about dinner. We're just going to have asparagus and egg sandwiches. I don't even think I'm going to do, I was going to do fries with it. I don't even think I'm going to bother. So then we're going to straighten up the house a little bit. And yeah, that's our really exciting Saturday. So not a whole lot on the Saturday vlog for you. Tomorrow we are getting up early and going to church with Andrew and over to his classroom. So hopefully that'll be a little bit more of an exciting day, but we will see. But for now, we are taking a nap. Okay, nap is over and we decided not to do the asparagus and egg sandwiches because I don't know why. I didn't feel like making fries and all that. So we just are having omelets. And I did forget to mention that we stopped at Wawa this morning and got breakfast sandwiches. Not the healthiest thing, but it was quick, it was easy, and we were hungry. So be it. But we are having omelets for dinner. This is the Olay omelet that I made the other night. It's filled with sauteed peppers, a little bit of cheese, topped with homemade salsa. We have some turkey apple sausage. That is 3 points for that. This is 2 points just for the cheese inside for me. And then I've got some toast with my homemade bread, 2 points per slice. So that is going to be our breakfast for dinner. Good morning, my beautiful friends. It is Sunday morning. It is pretty early. It is 8:15 and we are off. I mentioned that we are going over to Philadelphia this morning to attend Mass with Andrew at his new parish, or I guess I should say his temporary parish. His heart will always be at Incarnation, but he's not driving over to Jersey every Sunday to go to Mass. He chose to go to make his new parish the parish where the school he is teaching will be. So he will probably run into students once he knows his students during the school year. So today's actually his first day going to this parish, and he wants to get a feel for it and decide what ministries he wants to sign up for and things like that. So we are heading over there to do that with him, and then we're going to help him in his classroom just a little bit. There's not a lot to do because his desks are not put together yet, and his teacher desk is not in yet, but the student desks are. And maintenance said they will put them together next week, so I don't know. But he does want Doug to help him set up his Chromebook charging station. Doug's really good when it comes to making cords nice and neat and things like that. But before we head over into the city, we need to stop and pick up cookies. I ordered cookies for Andrew and for his friend Anne. They're adorable. I have a friend, actually it was one of the boys' teachers. She taught them both 2nd grade. And she's no longer a teacher. She's a mom and a homeschooler and a self-taught baker slash cookie maker. I have a lot of friends that are self-taught bakers, cookie makers. Anyway, she makes the most beautiful cookies you have ever seen. The detail is phenomenal. If I think about it, I'll grab a couple of pictures off of her Facebook page and insert them right after this clip. And of course, I will show you Andrew's when I pick those up. So here are the cookies that we picked up for Andrew. It is the little apple that says Mr. Stetzer, and then another little apple on top of a ruler and books. And she put the 2 subjects he would be teaching. They are just unbelievably gorgeous. And the great thing about her cookies is they also taste really good. And here are Anne's. And she put all about 3rd grade. So I'm excited to give them to them today. So we are here waiting for Andrew to get here. This is the church. And this is Andrew's school. It's attached. So just waiting for him to get here. We are super duper early. We weren't sure if there was going to be traffic or what. So we're just really early. So we just sat here and did the Wordle and are chit-chatting until he arrives. Okay, we are done for the day in Andrew's classroom. Like I said, Doug just set up the Chromebook station. Once the classroom is all done, I will totally video it and give you a tour. I think it really looks nice. A couple more things to do next weekend. Hopefully all his desks will be put together. They're all there. They're just in boxes. And the chairs won't be in for a couple more weeks, so they're gonna use folding chairs in the meantime. And Andrew's desk is not there yet. So hopefully that'll come next week and we can just get it all done next weekend and he can just be ready to start. Forgot to tell you, because I haven't really been on much. Last weekend we got some super exciting news. My nephew Kyle, who my sister was pregnant with Kyle in my wedding, got engaged. So yes, he put a ring on it and she said yes. So incredibly excited because we just love Ariel so much. So we're very excited about that wedding. More than likely it will be next fall. So my brain is already thinking, because there's a good possibility that Adam will be studying abroad next semester, not next semester, next year in Ireland. So if Adam is in Ireland for the wedding, we're already trying to figure out how we can get him home for a weekend from Ireland. I've already started looking up flights, like just to see what the cost was, so I know how much to put away and things like that. So exciting stuff going on, and we couldn't be happier for Kyle and Ariel. It's been a long time coming. We've been waiting and waiting and waiting and wondering when it was going to happen. So we're super excited about that. So now we are following Andrew. We are heading back to his house to park, and then we are going to take him to lunch at a little barbecue place around the corner. I gave him his choice between La Cazuelas, the Mexican place we like across from the school, or Mike's, watch out, or Mike's Barbecue, and he wanted barbecue. So that's where we're heading. Hopefully it won't be a huge wait. We just passed another place, this Honey's Cafe that we see all the time. The people waiting was incredible, so we'll see. But anyway, I'll show you my lunch when we get it. Okay, here is my lunch. It is a brisket cheesesteak. It's huge. I will probably eat half. Doug's got a brisket sandwich. Andrew's got a half rack of ribs. Well, I'm glad we got back in the car when we did, because it is pouring down rain. Pouring. We stopped at, what? Oh, sorry. I was blocking Doug's mirror. We stopped at Dollar Tree over in Philly because it's a huge one. I was looking for some bulletin board borders, because I told you Andrew thought of another bulletin board he wants to do. He wants to put the kids' daily schedule up. So you know who's making all that, right? But they did not have any. And he also thinks he wants to get each child a pencil case, because the 3rd grade teacher did and the 1st grade teacher did. So I looked. We also ran into Walmart over in Philly, but they only had one left. So I'm probably going to order them on Amazon. I found some really nice plain gray ones, and I'll Cricut their names on them. We'll see. He's going to double check with his principal to make sure it's okay. But now we are, I thought we were heading to Cherry Hill, but we are. We are? Oh, yeah. Okay, we're going a different way. We are going to stop at a learning store because I need to get some bulletin board stuff for him. So, yeah. If it's crazy expensive, I'm going to wait and go to Hobby Lobby. Although things are really picked over right now, so I don't know what we're going to be able to find. But the reason I popped on here was not to chit chat and tell you about our adventures here. I am going to call this vlog. I am done for the weekend because I'm not going to eat anything else. We're really not going to do anything else except go to that store and go home. We're still trying to catch up on some sleep from the other night, so it's going to be a low-key evening. I did eat half of my sandwich. Oh my gosh, even if I wanted to eat the other half, there was no way I could. It was just, ugh. I sent the other half home with Andrew and he can have it for dinner tonight. It was out of this world. But I'm gonna tell you, lunch was ridiculously expensive. Ridiculous. But it was delicious. Whatever, it is what it is, you know? I'm looking forward to all this week being home and cooking and eating the way we're supposed to be eating, because we've had way too much crap this week, and between everything and, you know, with Smalls. Oh, I know I haven't talked about it much because I'm gonna cry if I do, but I'm gonna try right now to get through this. So we noticed he was not eating. I hope you can hear me with this rain. We noticed he was not eating for a couple days and not using the litter box. Not going to the bathroom in the house, just not going to the bathroom. Right away, I just assumed he had a UTI because it's very common in cats, and I don't even think you can hear me. I'm going to stop this and wait till the rain stops. Okay, the rain stopped, but then my sister called, so didn't finish my vlog in the car. Finishing it now. So back to Smallsy. We noticed he wasn't eating, like I said, or going to the bathroom. So on Tuesday, we took him to the vet. Honestly, thought it was a UTI. Really did. All the symptoms, just thought it was a UTI. And it wasn't. His liver enzymes were elevated, and she could tell by his eyes that he was jaundiced. So, like she said, it was a chicken egg situation. Is he jaundiced and his liver's elevated because he's not eating, or is he not eating because there's an issue with his liver? So they did a liver ultrasound. While they were doing the liver ultrasound, they saw nothing, but the ultrasound wand moved and caught the bottom of his heart. And they saw something there, so they continued and they looked, and he had a mass in and on his heart, and it was completely, there was fluid all around it, and there was just nothing we could do. We could give him medication that would sort of force him to eat, like it would increase his appetite so much, but it wasn't going to cure the problem. She said he probably wasn't in pain, but he was uncomfortable. So Doug brought him home so we could make a decision. We could also see, what was it, a feline cardiac surgeon. And that would have been fine. She did not recommend that. If it was something like a valve issue or something like that, yes. But as for a mass on the heart, there's really, if they operated, it wasn't going to work. He would have probably died on the table. So we made the tough decision. Andrew came home Wednesday. I get more emotional thinking about the kids with the whole thing. Andrew came home Wednesday and spent the whole day with him. Adam FaceTimed him. Just hard. He was a very cool cat. I am not a cat person, never was, till Smallsy came into our life. He didn't know he was a cat. He thought he was a dog because he was never around cats. He was only ever around dogs. So he was really cool. But we made the right decision for him, and it is what it is. So he will be missed. For sure. I'm not getting another one because there will never be another cat that compares to Smalls. And I just can't keep going through this. I already told Doug, when something happens to Aria, he's going to probably have to medicate me and hospitalize me because I will be a hot mess. As if this isn't a hot mess. So that's what's been going on this week. So it's just been not a great week. The wedding was really nice. That kind of got our minds off it for a little bit, and seeing Andrew today and all that. But it's just hard coming home when we're not, like when we're out, because he used to run right to the door like the dogs, and You know, so anyway, but yeah, so that's what was going on this last week. If you didn't see my community post. So anyway, I am ending this vlog here. We are pretty much, we're done eating. I mean, we might have something light tonight, but it's already 5:30 and I am still full from that half a sandwich. So nothing else. I'm thirsty. It was definitely very salty. I am so thirsty, so I've been drinking like crazy. I cannot wait to show you Andrew's finished classroom. It just looks so wonderful. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited to bring that to you. I'm gonna try, tomorrow we're going to the beach. Might bring you a full day of eating for that, not sure yet. No tag this Tuesday, so we will catch up, my friends. Sorry this wasn't a real interesting weekend, but next weekend probably won't be either. After the weekend after that, we'll be at the shore for the weekend with our besties. And the weekend after that, it's gonna be a crazy weekend because we have to be in Maryland and Philadelphia 24 hours apart. So it'll be fun though. So anyway, thank you so much for spending some of your time with us. We truly do appreciate it, and I will definitely see you some point this week. Thank you, my friends.